Hello. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd. This is going to be an April guidance reading for you, Virgo, excuse me. I just finished Taurus. So I'm going through the signs in the order of the ones who had the most views the last time I did it, comments, likes, shares, etc. So Virgo, you were number 2 on that list. So we are going to do your April guidance. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, or all of it may not resonate. Take what does resonate and leave the rest. Okay? So just want to remind you that April 8th, we have a new moon in Aries. This will also be the day of the total solar eclipse. Then we have a full moon in Scorpio on April 23rd. Scorpio bringing out some dark sides and some, mystery with that full moon in Scorpio on the 23rd. Also, Mercury goes out of retrograde on the 25th. Lots of energies, lots of moon energies, sun energies, Mercury energies, in April. This is a very energetic month. It's a good month to set your intentions. Okay. So as I was meditating, Virgos, the message I got was break out, break free, and dance. So I don't know if that means anything to any of you, but that's what they gave me. So what they showed me was like the Hermit card, which is your card. They showed me kind of like the hermit with his hood on and then kind of throwing his cloak off, putting his hands up to the skies and just being like, breathe it in. And, it was just kind of a strange vision, but that's what they showed me for April for you, for Virgos. And then they wanted me to use this, it's the Earth Power Oracle deck. I don't use it often, but this is what they wanted me to use for your overview card. So this time I'm going back to my Tesla 369 spread, but they wanted me to get an oracle card as kind of an overview. So I don't know what's going to come out because this has places all around the world. I'm not sure why they wanted this for your overview, but, we'll see. Spirit is never wrong. I listen to them. I always listen to them. You are an earth sign, so could be something to do with that. All right, Spirit. What is the card for my Virgos from this deck? Overview, April guidance. What is the card, please? What is the card? What is the right card? This one's a little bit awkward for me to shuffle because it's longer. Overview, April guidance, Virgo. Okay, 2 cards flew out, so we will take them. Okay, I don't think we've had these before. Temple of Isis, Aswan. I am open to be mothered. I can mother. Yes, we have had this before. I can heal my relationships and my life. My body is a miracle and can be healed of imbalance. Temple of Isis, Aswan. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that beautiful big sun there. I am open to be mothered and I can mother. I can heal my relationships and my life. My body is a miracle and can be healed of imbalance. All right, Virgos. So being a mother and being mothered doesn't mean that you have to have a child or have your mother right there with you. Okay, you can call on Mother Mary, or maybe there's someone that you need to mother. Sometimes mothering energies are nurturing and caring energies. Maybe you have a friend who really needs you, who needs that hug, who needs that nurturing, right? Or maybe you need to have somebody nurture you. This one we definitely haven't had. Volubilis. I am organized and efficient. Oh, Virgos, you are. I weave my spirituality through all aspects of my life. I can be both creative and prosperous. And again, we have this big, huge sun-like thing behind there, right? I'm going to look this one up because we haven't had it before, and they're guiding me to do that. Volubilis. That's a 119. That's 11. That's good energy. Let me just see what the Temple of Isis Aswan is. A 102. That's 3. That's creativity. All right, so we're going to look at Volubilis, 119. That's what they're guiding me to look at. Wait a minute. For crying out loud. Okay. Volubilis. The key energies are civic duty, control, home, honor, efficiency, and influence. This is in Morocco, okay? So Volubilis is in Morocco. I'm just looking to see if there's anything, because this is long. This is covering an area of 42 hectares and situated between two fertile wadis, Kumani and Ferdasa. Volubilis was the Mauritanian capital founded in the 3rd century BC that became an important Roman Empire outpost. The Roman geographer Pomponius Mela, writing in the 1st century AD, described Volubilis as modestly sized, and Pliny the Elder mentions it too in the 2nd century. So it's situated near modern-day Mequinez. The city was highly agricultural. Over 56 olive-pressing areas have been found. Wow. And very wealthy, judging by the quality of the infrastructure, the size of the homes, and the quality of the art within them. Marble, bronze, statuary, mosaics, pottery, frescoes, as well as the kind of functional architecture like aqueducts and public latrines. That was the stamp of the Roman Empire, even far from home. So now it's quite barren. The energy is very ancient, and when you consider this together with the timeless quality of the panoramic landscape, it is not surprising to learn that this temple may have been built on top of an even older set of shrines. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So this is in Morocco. I've always wanted to go there. Volubilis. I am organized and efficient. I weave my spirituality through all aspects of my life. I can be both creative and prosperous. So Morocco on one end with the Temple of Isis in Aswan on the other. 2 suns flanking your reading. 2 huge suns flanking your reading, Virgos. Nice, beautiful golden cards. Just take that in. And that's kind of like when I saw the hermit kind of in his cloak and kind of bursting forth. You know, that's interesting. Oh my gosh, they're telling me. All right. What country is Aswan? So that was 102, right? Egypt. Okay, so you have Egypt and Morocco. For some reason, they wanted me to point that out. I don't know why. Egypt and Morocco. Isis and Volubilis. God knows if I'm pronouncing those correctly. Okay, now we're going to cut the deck. And we're going to get what's around the corner. What's around the corner. And now we will get the 6 cards of the main read. I call it the Tesla 369 because it's 3 cards of what's around the corner, and then it's 6 cards for the main spread, and that totals 9 cards. And that's just what I've been led to do since the beginning when I started doing this. I don't know if this is a common spread or if other people do this spread. I have no idea, but that's just what my guides gave me for a spread. Okay, this is April guidance. Egypt and Morocco overseeing, as well as Isis, overseeing this read today for my Virgos. Thank you so much for all the comments, likes, subscribes, views. I appreciate it so much. I try to answer every single comment. I do my best to do that. Is that 1 card or 2? 1, okay. One more card for the first three, please, for my Virgos. For April energies, April guidance, what is happening? That was me. Nope, that's not what they want. Okay, let me do it quick. Okay, so 2 fell out. I put them back and 2 fell out. Okay, so let's see. All right, 2 more cards, please, for my Virgos. 2 more cards, please, for my Virgos. 1 more card, please, for my Virgos. 1 more card, please, for my Virgos. 1 more card, please. They said take the Chariot. Okay, will do. We'll take the Chariot. We will take the Chariot. Okay, let's put these up and then we'll see what they say. Oh my God, another sun. You guys, and purple. Purple in the bottom row. Okay, wow, this looks great. All right, so the first card out, 9 of Cups. Cups are emotion. Okay, they can be water signs. 9s are accomplishment. So here in this, you see he's holding that gold cup up like, look, I'm toasting everything that I've done. Look at everything I've done. But you can see in this card how there are some mice or rats here that he doesn't see, right? He's created all of this emotional wealth, this emotional stuff, but he's not paying attention to it. He's looking off in a different direction. Like, look at this, look what I've done. And he's not, what they're giving me is not taking care of what he has created, if that means anything. So you've created all of this emotional stuff, maybe a family, a relationship, but you're not paying enough attention to it. You're off looking somewhere else, like in the direction of that cup that he's holding. Not surprising. So the next card is the High Priestess, okay? This is it's like your meditative state or your subconscious or your dreams. It's like daydreaming. It's, it's all of those things, which could be why you're not paying attention. So you may be thinking, what the example they're giving me is thinking, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start this business. I'm going to do this. And this time I'm going to do it. And you're constantly getting pulled away from reality to think about what that thing is that you're wanting to create, right? And it's also, she is between endings and beginnings, right? So something ending and something new beginning. That's what those 2 pillars are in the card. Okay, so you're constantly being pulled away. Some of you, of course, this isn't going to resonate for all. Some of you are just being pulled away from reality a lot to think about how this could be or what I could be doing or what I want to be doing, okay? Now, it's always good to have goals, but you can't stay in that dreamy, daydreamy state too much or you'll miss what's here. And the next card flows right with that message, okay? This is the sun, another sun. You have 3 suns going across, okay? This is being comfortable with what you have, even knowing that it isn't complete or it's not exactly what you wanted right now, but this is being appreciative and comfortable with it for the moment. Sun, 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 right? So it's being comfortable with it for the moment. You can still work towards your goals, but you can't get so bogged down in the planning of that you're missing out on the everyday things. Look at this, the World. Another big yellow, shiny, I don't think it's kind of like the sun and the moon, or it's the moon, but there's a pillar of light. So there's a moon back there, but there's this pillar of light shining up through there with this big star. The World is everything. It's everything that you've wanted. It's everything that you've created. It's success. It comes to fruition, right? So that's great. And then you have the King of Wands. Masculine, fiery, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine. And he is ready for some action. Get up and go. And this is exactly the picture that I had of that hermit. So the High Priestess looks like it. Boom, bursting up towards the sky. the king. He's ready to stand up and do something, right? So this is kind of what they were showing me in the beginning. Action, 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 okay? And then the chariot, forward movement. Again, this is forward movement. The chariot is forward movement. It's victory, victory. So you have these two victory cards, Virgos, right? The world and the chariot. Before the chariot can move forward, something needs to be resolved. There is that, right? Sphinxes don't pull anything, so they're sitting there. Sphinxes are known for riddles. So Virgos, there's something that you will need to figure out basically before you can move forward. But don't stay too long in the planning of it, I'm hearing. Because you are known for being a little bit toward the perfectionism side, staying too long in the planning just holds you back. It just keeps you sitting in the chariot seat, not going anywhere, okay? So it's okay to make those plans, all right? Don't forget the emotional relationships. Don't get so bogged down in creating whatever this thing is that you're moving forward to that you're forgetting your friends, your family, your loved ones in that, right? You still have to be there for them. Sun, sun, sun. I'm feeling like April 8th may have something to do with this because we have that total solar eclipse and you're getting a lot of bright yellow ball energy with those sun-like things as well as the world card. All right, so it seems great. You're going to move forward. You've got the energy to throw the cloak off, move forward, get out in the sunshine, do it, moving forward, planning it, but not getting too bogged down because you want it to be perfect, okay? Just remember that, Virgos. All right, so what's around the corner? Knight of Cups, this is romance, right? This is pure romance, moving forward with romance. So some of you may have a chance for a new romance. Remember, this is just April guidance, okay? So you could have a chance for a new romance, or you could maybe you have a romance that you need to pay a little bit more attention to, those cups, and you'll have a special date or a special trip or something special. And then you have the Leo card, strength, right? This is inner strength, okay? What's around the corner is you're going to need to call on your inner strength. For some, it is a Leo. There may be a romance with a Leo around the corner, or you may have a romance with a Leo. That's just budding, okay? It could be that. But for those of you that Leo isn't the thing, it's your inner strength. Going within, right? Calling on your gut intuition, like with the High Priestess for all of this stuff. Listen into your gut. Feel how the people around you are feeling, okay? And then the Seven of Wands. Wands are action, but this is more of reflecting on what you have already done. This is reflecting on what you've already done and figuring out how you're going to move forward. What is your forward action going to be? Like with this king, right? The forward action. So around the corner, you may need to take some time to think about what you've done, what you've accomplished. I'm hearing so far this year. So taking some time to reflect on January, February, March. How did that go? What were you doing? Do you want to continue in this way? Is there something else that you want to do, right? To get to this, they're still calling out to me the purple. I think you had this before. Purple in the background of the sun, right? Purple in the world, purple in the chariot, some purple in the High Priestess. I don't know. Purple may be playing some sort of role for you. Maybe it means something for you. Let me know if it does. Okay. All right. So let's see. Where are we going to go next? Where are we going next? Okay. Denise Lynn. Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. Let's see. What do you have for my Virgos for this April guidance reading, please? What do they need to be thinking about, feeling, knowing? What is the April guidance for my Virgos from the Denise Lynn Sacred Forest Oracle, please? For goodness sakes. These cards are bent up a little bit. They're kind of in a U shape now. So they're when I try to shuffle them, they get a little bit in the way because they're turned up. I just have to do it just so. Okay, they're telling me to cut the deck. Cut the deck. Take the bottom and top card. Okay, that's different. But my guides are always showing me some different way that I can do this. Okay, first card, Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. This is a 49, that's a 13, that's a 4. Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. Look at that. I'd like to be walking down that forest path and meeting up with her right now. And then Forest Temple, Enlightenment, that's a 19, that's a 10. Endings and beginnings, just like you had with the High Priestess. Both of these have to do with the forest, okay? Again, look at that bright yellow light. You have this in so many cards. Look at all these cards. This, and this. You have this big, bright ball of light. And they're giving me, and don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, they're saying, when my Virgos meditate this month, they will see that bright orange, yellow glow ball. They will see that if they take the time to meditate. I don't know what this means for you. That's what they told me. And maybe some of you see that when you meditate. Okay, Wise Woman of the Grove, 49. Wise Woman of the Grove, 49. Grace. Okay. The Wise Woman of the Grove steps forward and hands you an intricately carved wooden box. This is my gift to you. Guard it well. With care, you open the box. Inside rests a perfect ruby. It sparkles in the light. This is a joy activator. She says, hold it to your heart and all around you in all directions. All beings will relax and find joy in the moment. Joy is the great gift that you can give another. It is a gift of grace. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps on that message. The spirit of the Wise Woman of the Grove says you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The Creator knows the truth. Wise Woman of the Forest, Grace. So they were also telling me if you have anything that looks like a ruby, you can hold that and you can project love outward, okay? That might be something maybe you want to do in one of your meditations, Virgos. Hold something that's like a ruby and project love outward. Oh, wow. Okay. 19, Forest Temple, Enlightenment. Beautiful. Forest. And if any of you are able to get out into the woods or the forest, both of these cards have to do with a forest. So maybe you want to take a walk on the forest path. Forest Temple, Enlightenment. The sound of delicate chanting fills the forest. You follow the sound as you walk down a meandering path into a small clearing. Before you, a forest temple becomes visible. As you get closer, it feels that the chanting is penetrating deep into your soul. Something seems to be shifting within you. Everything is the same, yet everything is somehow different. Wow. The spirit of the forest temple says positive changes are coming. You are lightening up. Feel buoyant and free. Exactly what my vision was in the beginning, or what the guides gave me, right? Your connection to spirit is deepening. Old beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away, replaced by incredible new paths. Yes, like when I saw that hermit, person throwing off the cloak and throwing their arms up to the sky. It's like this all seems to be coming sort of together with that kind of a message, right? Yes, we need to go within. Yes, we need to pay attention, but we also can dance and have joy and be free, right? Joy, joy, joy. Joy is something we all need. Okay. I guess they wanted me to use this deck in Taurus, and I guess they want me to use it again. All right, so this is kind of a funny deck. It has good, bad, ugly, people, dates, months, all kinds of different things in it. Okay, this is the Tea Leaf Fortune Oracle. All right, what do you have for my Virgos from this spirit? What do you have for my Virgos from this deck? Lots going on this April guidance. What do you have for my Virgos from this deck, please? Anything? I was guided to pick it up, so I'm thinking there's something in here. Anything at all? Okay. Anything from the... I can't shuffle the whole thing. I have to shuffle it in 2 or 3 goes. Anything from this one? Okay, you got quite a few of these tea leaf oracles. Okay, butterfly, a change for the better. A change for the better. Yes, that's what we want. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. What kind of relationship? I don't know. Somebody, this shows a very old man in the picture, but it could just be somebody older than you. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Bummer. We don't like to see that. But disappointment isn't necessarily heartbreak. Sometimes our loved ones do disappoint us, but we go on. We get through it. Ram, a stubborn or aggressive person. Stubborn or aggressive person. Remember, this is April guidance. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so you're getting a couple of men and some stubbornness and some disappointment. So if any of you have a dark-haired man around you, be on the lookout for this, okay? Broom, new home, new attitude. Wow, that just spun right out of my hand. New home, new attitude. New home, new attitude. Okay, wow, nice. New home, new attitude. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Okay, so there's some of you are definitely going to have dealings with a dark older man that's stubborn, and he's there's gonna be some disappointment, but you need to have your shields up, right? Cracked cup, feeling dissatisfied with life. Feeling dissatisfied with life. Well, that doesn't go along with all of this that we had, right? So what I'm hearing is there's going to be a point this month where you will feel a little bit exasperated, like you're not getting to where you want to be, and you're feeling dissatisfied. But remember, a change for the better is coming, okay? New home, new attitude. So either a new home or a new attitude about things, okay? We have to go through some things that aren't pleasant so our soul can grow. I talk about this a lot on this channel, right? So, yeah, this is just April guidance. Be on the lookout. An older, darker man, dark hair, dark complexion, dark eyes, what have you. Just be on the lookout. You know, if you're aware of it, then you can be ready to deal with it. You can have your awareness up. You know, this could be a boss. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. Doesn't mean that it's going to be a family member or a lover or a husband or wife or, well, not a wife, but you know what I mean. Just be on the lookout. Okay, let's get an animal oracle to close this reading out for my Virgos, please. Animal oracle to close this reading out, please. Animal oracle to close this reading out for my lovely Virgos. I mean, overall, your reading is fantastic. Throw the cloak off. Go outside. Put your face in the sun, right? Hold on just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. All right. What is there another animal for my Virgos? That was my Virgo friend calling me. So I had to send her a message and let her know I'll call her back in a minute. Isn't that weird? I think that happened the last time I was doing a Virgo reading. So funny. Any other animals that want to come through for my Virgos, please? Any other animals that want to come through? All right. Wow, you got 3. Cougar, sea turtle, ram. Ram again. You had ram in those cards. But that will probably be a better message. Okay, cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Yes, you do, Virgos. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. There's another sun. You see that? That's like an Aztec sun there. I mean, this is coming through so strong in your readings. Sea turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Ram, perseverance. So you have assertive, protection, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. Never give up. Stay the course. Keep going, right? Keep working towards it. Okay, Virgos. Wow, that was quite a reading. Remember the forest messages, grace, enlightenment, all the suns that you had, around the corner, romance, inner strength, 7 of Wands, looking and reflecting upon January, February, and March. Okay, things will change for the better. Okay, everything looks fantastic. Egypt, Morocco. Okay, Virgos, I hope this has helped for your April guidance, but do remember we all have free will to change things. So if anything in here is a red flag to you, don't worry about it. You can make different choices and different decisions and change the outcome. Remember, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.